Hi mateys, this is a off-hook video. I spent a lot of time yesterday doing another video, so this is a little bit raw, as it were. So, new trailer is out, set in London. Thank you very much. I'm kind of really vibing on the whole Englishness of this. Being English myself, I kind of like to share the Harry Potter story from an English perspective and all the odd quirks of blimey and crikey that come along with being English. So, new trailer. So, it looks like London, North London-ish, maybe. Could be anywhere, really. I might see if I can track that down again, a bit like the other trailer. I'm not going to go through process by process on this one because there's no hidden secrets to go and find. So, I'm not going to go frame by frame because it's a bit of a waste of time. But there are a few things to look out for which are actually pretty nifty. So, when the trailer starts, you'll see that her phone in the lift, in the reflection, turns into a wand. It's kind of like pretty cool. And then a little bit later on, a dude in an ice cream truck looks in his rearview mirror. A muggle sees her holding a phone, but it's actually a wand in the trailer. So it's kind of like showing what the muggles see, what you do. Also another pretty cool snippet, which I didn't see. It's on Snitches and Witches live stream. I think it was Elizabeth did it. Mentioned it that once the actress goes through the portkey, comes back with an umbrella, she actually went through to Hagrid's hut, picked up the umbrella, and then came back, and it almost like a shotgun type effect from it. It was pretty cool. I quite like that. I think worth probably doing a couple of stops on in the trailer is right at the very beginning, when a lady is putting together her timeline string of events that have happened. Funny enough, a number of YouTubers have actually been doing the same thing with the strings. The Sylph was one of them. It's quite funny. I seem to have copied him. Yeah, it's worth pausing on that a little bit and having a look at some of the articles. They're quite funny. So yeah, that's probably the only guidance I have for the trailer. And it's official, the game is coming out in the UK and the US on the 21st. And it will be rolled out everywhere else. Now, we don't know her rolled out schedule. In Pokemon Go land, when it happened, although it's not really a very good rollout to use as an example, because even themselves they admit it went really badly. They were doing one country per day, but then they did a whole bunch of Europes in one go. So it's hopefully it should be out within a couple of weeks if they following that one per day schedule. The Pokemon Go one did freeze at one point because they had issues. So originally they were doing one country per day to the kind of went bad. But I can't see that happening now because they've got all the extra infrastructure there for Pokemon Go, which also powers Wizards Unite. So when the game launches in the UK, I am planning on just kind of going around my local neighbourhood to start with. I do have Warner Brothers Studio Tour tickets, which are open-ended. Obviously that's going to take a little while for me to get there. And also, I have the baby in tow, so she'll have to be a little bit older, I think, and a little bit more stable before I can get her to go around the studio tour for like 5 hours. But that does have points of interest. I don't know what they are yet, but we'll find out. Also planning on going to London as per and filming on the official movie locations. Luckily, being in the UK, that's something I can do that the US YouTubers can't. So although I did miss out on the event, I can do some things that they can't do unless they fancy flying for 8 hours plus. I will also, as well as London, be doing Cambridge, Oxford, and some the traditional towns, and then we'll also be going and finding some of the, hopefully as we get through, as we play the game through the time, we'll be going to more rarer locations and some of the places that were filmed, or filming locations that we used outside London, and playing around there. Hopefully there's some points of interest and inns and stuff there, because otherwise that'd be a bit of a dry video. It might be a tour, that's fine. I'll also whack on the end of this video after the trailer the pictures from when I randomly found myself in the pictures from when I randomly found myself in Hogwarts. I was on holiday, and I went to a cathedral, as you do on holiday, and explore, and then I found it very strange, I found it very strange, there was Harry Potter stuff for sale in a cathedral. And then as we explored around, I was like, this corridor's very familiar. And I realised I'd actually walked into Hogwarts. It's now starting to rain again, and it's going to thunder apparently today. But anyway, I'm going to stick those pictures at the end, along with pictures from the movies, so you can see where I was standing and things. So I kind of reenacted some of it. So I watched the trailer, enjoyed that, and there's a couple of pictures at the end for you and I'll see you on Friday.
Unexpected phenomena continue to break out across the globe. It's happening everywhere. It could be happening in your very neighborhood.
The world's falling apart here, you know.
Oi! Have you seen what's going on?
It's a madness.
I've just seen a demented.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I can do this.
You got this, man. Come on. Oh, come on.
I'm taking the wolf.
Wait.
Was that?
No way.